Hello, Marcia.
Hello.
How are you?
Eu não estou bem hoje, não.
You're
Minha
not well.
labirintite acho que tá voltando.
Oh, labyrinthitis.
Isso.
Oh, that's terrible. Are you taking any medicine for that or no?
Não sei. Ainda não sei.
Are you taking medicine for this problem or no?
Não.
No.
Here, não.
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. But I hope you have a nice class anyway. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Erica, how are you today? How was your weekend?
Oh, fine, thanks. My weekend is at home.
Oh, well, that's normal already. Okay.
I do nothing.
Neither do I. Okay. So.
Oh, okay.
We are all in the same boat, okay?
Okay. And today is holiday in São Paulo.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. Again, huh?
Again.
Yes, okay. So enjoy your holiday.
Yes, at home.
Yeah. Okay, today I think there are some new students. Katarina, I have not seen this name before. Jonas, welcome to our class. Marcela, are you all right?
All right, teacher. And you?
I'm okay, thank you. Is it a holiday in Belo Horizonte too or no?
No, no.
Oh, but you are at home anyway. You're on vacation, right?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Before we start today's class, let's finish last week's class, just correcting the last exercises to see if there was any problem. Okay, and then we can start today's class. Is that all right?
Okay.
Okay, so let me share my screen with you so we can start discussing. Okay. Can you see my screen there? Hi, Ronaldo. How are you?
Yes.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Are you okay, sir?
Okay, it's okay. And you?
Good. I'm all right. Thanks for asking. All right. So I think we stopped at number 6. Is that right? Or we have also done number 7?
Now is number 7.
Okay. So Erica, since you answered so surely, what is the answer to number 7? Oh, pay attention. I want to know the result of an action. How many times you take this exam?
Have you taken?
Very good, Erica. Have you taken? Excellent. Any question about these, or you understand why is have you taken and not have you been taken? Is that okay? Everyone in class? All right. So, Marcia, how about number 8? I know you're not feeling very well, but can you do it for us?
I was eating.
I was eaten. It's number 8. He.
Ah, he.
He was or he has?
I mesmo. He has.
He has eaten. It's the same case of number 7. I'm talking about the result. He has eaten 6 bars of chocolate today. So I can't use the continuous, all right?
Right.
What about number 8? It's the same thing, Ronaldo. Number 8.
Okay. Julie has cooking.
Has cooking or cooked?
Dinner at the present, the has dinner. Let's go and eat. Cooking.
No.
No, continue.
No, the simple,
No,
because let's
simple.
go and eat. That means she has finished.
Let's
Julie
go.
has cooked. Understand?
Cooked. Yeah.
Because she finished. Oh, let's go and eat. Okay?
Let's go. And Eat.
Yes, it's ready. Okay?
Okay.
Marcela, the students finished their exams. They are very happy.
The students have finished.
Very good, Marcela. That means they have concluded. They have finished their exams. They are very happy because of these, okay?
Okay.
Now, is there any new student to this class that would like to participate in the class? I would like to try to answer number 11. You're supposed to complete with the present perfect, simple or continuous, okay? So today we have a few more students like Catarina, Jonas, okay? Is there anyone else, Leonardo, that would like to try to answer this one? Gabriel, for example? No? If there is not anyone else, I'll go back to Erica. Erica, the baby's fur is really dirty.
What has he been eating?
Has he been eating? Very good, Erica. What has he been eating? Okay, because his face is still dirty. What has he been eating? Okay, Ronaldo, Marcela, Márcia. Márcia, number 12. Mary's exhausted these days. She too hard recently.
He has worked.
Okay, this would be acceptable. All right, she has worked. But I think because it's a present situation and probably it's continuous, it would be better to say she has been working.
Working.
Working. Usually, the idea, Mas, is that usually she doesn't work this hard. But these days, she has been working too hard, okay? This is not a custom for her. Marcela, look, never be abroad.
Seria Luke has never been abroad?
Abroad, yes, Marcela. It's perfect. Okay? Because of never, we cannot use the continuous. We are talking about his entire life. He has never been abroad. Never.
Never been. É porque o been veio depois, né?
Yes, he has never been. Okay? Never, not ever. Never, Roberto. Okay. How about the number 14? Ronaldo. I wait for 3 hours already.
Right. Está aí. The past. I wait.
No, it's
No.
present perfect or
Yes.
present perfect continuous, simple or continuous. Remember,
I
we
am.
talked
I am
about
waiting.
no,
I am.
no, this is present continuous.
But
Pay attention here. We use yet and already with the present perfect simple. Okay, so it's here the answer. So you cannot use the continuous with already. I'm complaining about this wait. So I have to say, I have
waited.
Waited.
I have waited.
Okay, this is because of the already. If I didn't have already here, both would be acceptable. Okay, I have been waiting for 3 hours, or I have waited for 3 hours already. Because of the word already, I have to use the present perfect. Okay?
Okay.
How about number 15, Erica?
Have you finished your homework yet?
Okay, Erica, just the pronunciation. Have you finished?
Finished.
Yeah, finished your homework yet? Okay?
Okay.
Just a moment. There is a question here. Okay. All right, let's continue. Have you finished your homework yet? Because of the word yet, it's the same case, okay? I can't use the present perfect continuous. I have to use the simple present perfect. How long to be a lawyer? Here I don't have two options, okay, Marcia? Because of the verb to be. It's never used in the present perfect continuous, only in the present perfect simple. So what is the answer to number 16, Marcia?
How long have you been
Have you been?
a lawyer?
Yes,
Oh,
a lawyer. Yes,
Lawyer.
very good. Very good. Excellent.
What's the meaning, lawyer, teacher?
Lawyer is a professional that usually defends people that have problems with the justice, you know?
Defense.
Yes, yes, like when a person usually commits a crime, he or she needs a lawyer to defend him or her
Okay.
in the
Okay.
justice, a lawyer, okay?
Lawyer. Okay. Defenders in the crime.
And yes, in the crime, yes, you need a lawyer. Sometimes it's not a criminal case, sometimes it's a civil case or a labor case, but you need a lawyer to defend you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Number 17, 17, the verb that you have to use is read your book all day. It's very interesting, but I'm only on chapter 2. So that means I have not finished yet. So Marcela, how would you answer this one?
I have been reading.
Oh, Marcela, excellent. I
I
have,
make this exercise.
very good. I have been reading. You see how important it is to study? Okay.
Yes.
Number 18, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
She drank 10 glasses of water. Okay?
Yes. She had.
No, Ronaldo, you're only supposed to use the present perfect simple or the present perfect continuous. Had is past perfect. So
Has, sorry.
she has.
She has drink.
No, what's the past participle of drink? Erika
Drunk.
has already told you. She
Drunk.
has drunk. Yeah, she
Drunk
has drunk
10
10 glasses of water. Okay?
Sorry.
Number 19. Is there any other student in the class today that would like to try answering number 19? Like Leonardo, Gabriel, Larissa.
Could I have a try,
Alex?
teacher?
Yes, Gabriel, go ahead.
Today I'm here with my Valentine. She's watching the classes too.
Okay, you are together or she's under another name?
No, she's with me.
Okay. Go ahead then, whoever is trying. Is it my dog for 16 years?
I have my dog for 16 years. I haven't. Well, it is not correct to say I have my dog for 16 years.
No,
I
sir.
have.
No,
I
because
have
of
been.
the expression, no, you are supposed to use the main verb is have. And you can't say I have
my dog.
It is possible to say I have my dog with me, I have my dog at home, but when you use the duration of time for 16 years, it means the action is started in the past and continues up to the present. So in this case, because of the verb to have, it's only possible to use the present perfect simple.
So I have my dog.
I have. Now, this is the auxiliary verb. Now I need to use the main verb. I have had.
Had. Got it.
Okay. Or, of course, it would be more normal to say, I've had my dog for 16 years. Okay.
I thought that was better.
Yes, it is better. I've had, okay? I've had my dog for 16 years. And the last one, who's gonna do it for us? The last one, Leonardo, Larissa, Alexia, Katarina. There are so many new students today. Or just the regular ones? Is there any volunteer? Jonas, would you like to try these or no? You prefer to wait? I think the new students haven't seen the difference between present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, okay?
This is continuous.
Not really. This is the present perfect simple because it's something that happened to me. I don't know when, and I'm asking for your help. So it's help. I
have lost my wallet.
Almost perfect. Almost. But I need to use the past participle. I've lost.
Lost.
Okay, lose is the present. It's an irregular verb. Okay, Jonas?
Lose it.
No, it doesn't exist. No.
Okay, thank you.
The verb is to lose, lost, and the past participle is also lost. Okay?
Okay.
It's an irregular verb. All right? If you have any question about these or anyone else, I would suggest you check our last class. It's already uploaded to YouTube, or download the material, and then you have the fully explanation concerning the use of, you see, the present perfect and the present perfect continuous, all the differences, all the uses, all the exceptions, all right? Is there any question? Micaela. Yes, Micaela. How can I help you? Micaela?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you?
I tried the class today.
Oh, okay. This is your first time here?
Yes.
Welcome to our class, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, if you come regularly, like every day, I am sure that you can learn a lot, okay? But you have to be here every day. Today, we were just finishing last week's class, correcting the exercises. And right now, I'm going to start today's class, okay? So hang on and you'll see today's class, all right?
All right.
Any other question about these? Marcia, Ronaldo, Erica, Marcela, anyone else? No question?
No, teacher.
No question.
Okie dokie. Very good. Let's go to the next part. Let's start today's class, okay? Today, we are going to see a real newspaper article from today. And I was so confident that you'll be able to read it and understand the news, okay? So this is a real newspaper article. I got it today from an European article, okay? So, oops, this is not the right one, Roberto. What is this? No, it is. This part is not here. Okay. Now it's good. Oh, Monday, 25th of May, 2020. That's today, right? I just got it from a newspaper called the Brussels Times from Belgium. That's in Europe. So we have here, the headline of the article is coronavirus, second lockdown not excluded. Understand the headlines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everybody is familiar with that? So once
Yes.
again, we have a photograph of the police on the streets, okay? But let's see what this is talking about. Erika, can you read the first paragraph for us? Besides
Besides imposing a lockdown again, Belgium does not have a lot of options to stop a possible second wave of coronavirus infections, the Federal Public Health Service said during a press conference on Monday.
Okay, so as you can see, this is very updated. It's from today. This press conference was today. Okay? So just a detail, Erika. In English, we say lockdown. You said like look. It's not look, it's lockdown. Okay?
Okay, lockdown.
Is there any vocabulary problem about this part? Besides means in addition.
Okay.
Okay, in addition to imposing a lockdown again, Belgium does not have a lot of options to stop a possible second wave of coronavirus infections. The Federal Public Health Service said during a press conference on Monday. Any problem about this? Márcia, Ronaldo, Érica, Jonas, Micaela, Gabriel, Marcela, Leonardo, Larissa, no problem?
No problem.
No, thank you.
Okay, Márcia, could you kindly please read the second paragraph? I know you're not feeling very well, but can you read that?
Implementing social distancing and the
measures
during the period of
containment
would be the only means of breaking the chains of the new coronavirus, COVID-19, in the event of a new wave. If tracking and tracing are not enough, said Interfederal COVID-19 spokesperson Yves van
Latin, okay, good. Now, is there any vocabulary problem about the second part?
Spoken person together, it's
spokesperson. Yes, it's together. This is an official representative of the local president who speaks in the name of the president. Understand?
Yeah. Yves van Leiden.
Yeah, that's the name of the person. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Is there? I'm sorry. I heard a question, but I couldn't get it.
If tracking and
tracing, okay, are not enough. All right, let me explain this. Some time ago, this was only used for packages being sent by SEDEX in Brazil or FedEx in the United States or DHL, okay? So they had a system of tracking and tracing. So you would get a number of the package, and then you could go online, put the number of the package, and they would tell you where your package is. Okay? This was a system of tracking and tracing. But what's happening? Due to this new coronavirus infection, they are also monitoring people by using your cell phone. So if your cell phone has the GPS active, they know that you are moving around during the lockdown, understand? The telephone companies can track you and discover that you are not at your residence, okay? You can say, what about my privacy? Forget about privacy.
Government doesn't care about privacy.
Exactly, okay? And the
iPhone cannot turn out the GPS. You cannot turn off.
Yes, Yes. Thank God I don't have an iPhone. I have a regular Android, so I can turn it off and they will never discover if I go out. But I don't go out because I am a smart boy. Okay. So this is called tracking and tracing. Okay. Any other
Okay.
question about this part or no?
No.
Leonardo, Wenson, Alexia, is there any question about these or can we go on?
No.
Luis, Micaela, there are many people here today.
No.
Okie dokie, thanks. Ronaldo, can you read the next part for us? However,
It is not certain that these measures will be applied applied in the same way in view of the college's
knowledge
knowledge and techniques currently
available.
to us.
Okay. Any problem about this part?
Teacher,
Yes, sir.
how can I know? How may I know when a letter it's muted in a word like knowledge? Why doesn't I pronunciate the key like knowledge?
Okay, to be honest with you, okay, the
Yeah.
K is never pronounced when it starts a word in English. We say no, we say knowledge, we say night, okay?
Yes.
So at the end of the word, it is pronounced like ask, work, but not at the beginning. At the beginning, always forget about it, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Any other question about this part? Micaela, Wenson, Luis?
No.
No? Catarina, Marcela,
No.
Leonardo? No? Can we go on? Ronaldo, is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it's your turn, Belo Horizonte. The statement.
The statement comes after Interior Minister Peter de Cree said that a second lockdown is impossible if a second peak occurs. On VTN News on Sunday video.
Okay, let me go to the next part. No, it's okay. We finished one paragraph. Okay. Any problem about this?
Of course. What is this?
Occurs is the same of happens. Understand? Happen. What's happening? What is occurring with you? They are synonyms. Okay. Okay, Marcia.
Okay, second peak.
Peak is when something goes really up and creates a peak.
Okay.
Understand? According to many let's say virologists, we have not reached a peak in the infection number in Brazil. Understand? It's just going up, 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 up. When it reaches a certain peak, it starts going down. This has already happened in France, Italy, Belgium, and many other, Spain, and many other countries in Europe. Brazil, United States, United Kingdom, Russia, we are still going up, up, and up. Okay? Unfortunately.
Thank you.
No other question about this?
No.
No.
Gabriel, would you like to give it a try and read the next paragraph for us?
Of course, sir. We still do not have an effective treatment or a vaccine, Van Leiden said, adding that this will have to wait until autumn or winter, and that the only means we have to fight the evolution of the pandemic are screening and tracing.
Okay, here we have a new expression, screening and tracing. And Gabriel, vaccine, because of the double C, you say vaccine.
Vaccine, okay.
Yes, and we say autumn, autumn, okay?
Yeah,
To
I
refer,
was not sure how to pronunciate that.
yes, autumn or
Autumn.
fall. Yes, sometimes I prefer to say fall, winter,
I always
spring,
say fall
summer.
because I'm not sure about autumn.
Yes, autumn, but that also exists. So we have to be familiar with that, okay? Any question, Ronaldo, Marcia, Marcela, Erica, everyone else? Any question?
No.
No.
I love the nose, 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 nose. Of course, this is the only situation I love a no, okay? I hate it when I would ask a girl, would you like to dance? And she would say no. But in this case, I like it, okay? It's very good to get no's like this. All right. Is it cold there, Gabriel? Is it going to snow over there?
It is really cold out here, in here.
Wow. Wow. Okay. It's
Really,
cold here too.
really cold.
It's really cold here too. I'm not sure what is the temperature right now, but I know it's cold. Okay. So let's see now. Marcela, can you read again? If the system of contact.
Ai, my God. Vamos lá.
Yes, God always helps you. Go ahead.
Ai. If the system of contact trace and isolating
Isolating,
isolating sick
sick
people
people,
is no longer
no longer manageable.
manageable because there are too many cases. We have no other solution than to break the chance of transmission by ensuring social distancing again, said virologist
Yes.
and Interfederal COVID-19 spokesperson Steven Van Gucht.
Wow, I think God loves you, okay? Because he's always helping you, okay?
Yes, he ever
Yes.
help me.
Yes. So that's nice. That's nice to have God on your side. So any question about this part?
Sorry, teacher.
Ensure.
Ensure.
Ensure. Ensure. Ensure is the same of to make sure, to confirm.
Sure.
Ensure. Yes.
Certain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. By
Okay.
ensuring social distance again, that means enforcing, making the people respect social distancing. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Jonas, would you like to try reading this next part, please? Are you still with us or you ran away? I can't see him here anymore. I think he ran away. Okay, who's gonna read for us? Leonardo, Wenson, Katarina, Alexia. Is there any volunteer or no? Don't be shy. Is there any volunteer or no? Okay, Gabriel raised his hand. Go ahead, Gabriel. However,
it is not. It is. It is not certain that these potential new measures will be applied in the same way as a possible second lockdown could potentially be applied in a more selective manner, and maybe not with all the measures in force now. I'm hearing a whisper.
me too. There is an echo. Yes, there is an echo in the background. I can't identify the echo. Okay, however, it's not certain that these new potential measures will be applied in the same way in the past. They were applied in the past. As a possible second lockdown could potentially be applied in a more selective manner, maybe not with all the measures in force now, because the lockdown they have just started lifting was very strict. So the possibility of a second lockdown may be a little different, okay? But is there any vocabulary problem about this part, or it's okay?
It is okay.
Okay.
Marcia, no problem? Are you already an expert in lockdown, COVID-19? Marcia? Okay, let's go on. Erica, can you read this? In view of
Current knowledge and the techniques at our disposal, we will be able to ensure the distance in certain parts of the country or regionally, for example. It could be set up for smaller populations with higher risk factors, Van Letten added.
Okay. Any problem about this part, or it's okay?
Set up.
Where are you? Okay, it could be set up, it could be arranged, it could be constructed, it could be prepared, it could be performed, it could be organized for smaller populations, not for everyone, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
We also use this word in Portuguese. We say set up, okay? When you, for example, receive a new machine in a company, some engineers are in charge of the setup. Of course, we say setup, but in English it's setup. It's like preparing the machine to become fully functional, okay?
Okay.
Any other question about this part, or that's okay? Marcia, Ronaldo, Erica, Wenser, Alexia, everyone else, Catarina.
Okay.
I heard a question there, but I couldn't get it.
Current.
Current is the same of present situation, current situation. Okay? In view of current situation, in view of the present situation, is the same. Okay? Another question or no? No?
No.
Ronaldo, can you read the last statement for us, please? Creating
that distance between people again will be the only real weapon. Weapon, the Japanese?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is a Japanese in class. She can answer if the weapon is Japanese. Okay? But I think it's English. Weapon.
Weapon we have against the virus at the point. There is little be way of alternatives. Edit Van Gut.
Okay. There is little byway, not be way, byway.
Byway, sorry.
Okay. Any question about this? Weapon. Yes. Sometimes when you are stopped in a police checkout point, they ask you if you have any weapon in your car. Okay?
Okay.
Can be a gun, can be a knife, anything that can be used to kill other people. Sometimes when you say no, they take it the no. Sometimes you say no, but they decide to check everything in your car. So they open everything, they remove the seats, looking for weapons or sometimes drugs. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so this can be the only real weapon, the only real thing, instrument we have against the virus. In this case, a weapon is not a gun, of course, but the idea is the only possible instrument to have against the virus. All right?
All right.
All right.
Okay, you guys have just read a newspaper article. Congratulations. You didn't have as many questions as I thought you would have. But as a nice guy I am, I have made some special notes for you. Oh, Marcia, can you read the number one, the prefix re?
The prefix "re" occurs originally in loanwords from
Latin.
Latin used with the meanings again or again and again to indicate
Repetition.
or with the meaning back or backward to indicate withdrawal
Raw.
or backward motion, regenerate, issue, re-implement, empty,
No, here it's retype. I'm sorry, it's missing an R. Retype.
retype, retrace, revert, recalculate, rewind.
Reinvent.
Reinvent is.
Okay. So pay attention here, please. Usually when the word is not Latin, it's English, Anglo-Saxonic word. We say, for example, to give back. We don't say re-give. We say to give back, to return, to pay back, to come back. All right? But when the word comes from Latin, it's a long word. English use many Latin words like generate, implement, type, trace, okay, vert, calculate, invent. These are all important words whose origin is Latin. If you want to indicate that the action is going to be done again and again, we simply add re in front. Like, we need to reinvent a way to give classes, okay? That's what I'm doing here. I have reinvented a way to keep in touch with you, to give you classes, but without the face-to-face presence, okay? It's online presence. So when you do something and then you think it's not correct, you recalculate everything, understand? You calculate again or recalculate, okay? Regenerate, re-implement, all right? So the prefix re is usually added to the beginning of most words from Latin that you want to say the action is being done again and again. Understand this?
Yes.
Okay, Ronaldo, what's the second wave?
Second wave, I don't know.
Phenomenon of
infection that can
develop
during a pandemic. The disease. Sorry.
The disease
affects one group of people
first.
Infections appear to decrease.
Yes. Understand the term second wave used in the sense of the pandemic?
Yes.
Okay, just a moment. I think there is a question here. Yes, Wenderson, what's your question, sir? Wenderson?
Hi.
Hello, what's your question, sir?
I not question.
You don't have a question?
No.
Okay, good. So can you keep up with us? Can you follow the class? Is that okay?
Okay.
Very good then. Keep on. Lockdown. Oh, many times we say lockdown in Brazil. It's also becoming a very common expression in Brazil. But lockdown is an English expression. What is the meaning of it? Marcela? The confining.
The confining of prisoners to their cells. Typically after an escape or the regain control during a
riot. Yes. So the origin of this term was inside of penitentiaries or inside of jails. Understand? Every time there was an attempt of escaping, okay, like a prisoner trying to escape from the penitentiary, all the prisoners had to return to their cells, and there would be a, let's say, a complete lockdown. All the cells would be locked, understand? Or during a riot. Riot is something very common. It happens a lot, even in Brazil. This is when all the prisoners, they start protesting. They set fire to things, understand? Or they just get a prisoner, or they threaten to kill a prisoner, or they just held as a hostage police officer, and they say, if you don't let us, if you don't provide us better conditions, we'll kill the officer. This is a riot, a rebellion, understand? A riot. This was the original meaning. I wanted to include it here for you. But nowadays, what is the meaning nowadays, Marcela? A state of isolation.
Or a state of isolation or restricted access instituted as a security measure.
This is what we are facing nowadays, okay? Like São Paulo is trying to avoid the lockdown, because now we are just under a quarantine. But if people don't respect the quarantine, I have already read that the governor and the mayor of São Paulo are going to impose a lockdown. Lockdown is very strict, believe me. You cannot go even to your neighbor's house to talk to your neighbor. Understand? Only one family member can go out to go to the supermarket or a pharmacy or a doctor. It's very strict. So this will probably increase a lot the chances of the spread of the virus, okay? Like the university is on lockdown and nobody has been able to leave, okay? They close completely, all right? So this is what the governor of São Paulo is trying to avoid. And this includes all the stores, all the industries, all the businesses, and so on. All right? Okay, I'm sorry, but we have run out of time. Our class has finished. I'd like you to finish reading this, and there are some questions for you. I tried to include all the words that you are supposed to understand, like screening and tracing, everything is here, the explanation. Okay, tracking and tracing, and then chain of transmission, okay? And then I have 4 questions, only 4 questions. If you can try to answer them at home, tomorrow we can just correct these and go on to a brand new lesson. Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching my class. It was a pleasure to have you all here, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock at the same place, at the same channel, and unfortunately with the same teacher, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, teacher.
See you.
See you.
See you.
See you.